Hi. I know I don't look the best right now, but I had information on my mind and I just have to stop waiting for the perfect moment to do these videos. So I wanted to get the information out of there. I'm a big watcher of Gaia TV, and I was just watching. Oh, I forgot his name. Let me see if I can look for his name. William Hen- William Henry is his name, and he reminded me about a vision I had that I would like to share with you. I'm not a religious person, I'm a spiritual person. I don't know a lot of what's in religious texts. Um, so, this was a very interesting vision that I had, and when I looked it up on the internet, I realized other people have had it or are talking about it in different ways, but the message is the same thing, which is pretty much the empowerment of you is going to help the world. Uh, but let me tell you the vision and then I'll get to the details. So I had this vision when I was meditating, and sometimes I get these visions. They're kind of like little movies that happen in my mind. And um, this one was the biggest one that I've had, meaning that it involved the whole world, whereas the visions I've had before seemed to apply only to my life, but this one seemed to apply to everyone. So the vision started off by I saw people on Earth um, turning to gold. They were lighting up, and the more they lit up, the more the Earth lit up. And the more the Earth lit up, something activated. And it activated this Native American pole in the sky. And then it was like a, what do you call it? Totem pole. And on this totem pole, there were 4 or 5 different Native American leaders' faces. I don't know who they are, but, and then once that lit up, this kingdom in the sky lit up. And it was just this beautiful, huge white kingdom, and cherubs were around it as the guards of this kingdom. And then once that kingdom was lit up, these rainbow roads came from the kingdom and went down to earth so that everybody on earth had access to this kingdom. And after I had this vision, I wasn't sure what it meant. I was like, what are the rainbow roads? And I asked a couple of people that are spiritually minded, and they suggested the rainbow roads are actually chakras. And I was like, oh, and then it just clicked. I was like, okay, so the empowerment of the individuals, um, the lighting up of our chakras are going to be the key to igniting this new world, this new kingdom, the key to access this kingdom. And I don't know specifically what this kingdom is. I just know it's a higher level than the world that we're living in now. And it is available. It's just kind of lying dormant right now. Um, but I just get so excited about this because, uh, I mean, doesn't it's just it's exciting because it's like if you take the time to really understand yourself and to really love yourself and to really have a relationship with yourself and let you light up, it not only helps you and your whole life, it helps every single person on the earth. And it helps, I mean, there's more implications than I can even think of. So shortly after I had this vision about a year ago, I even made a collage, which I'll have to try and find. Maybe I can post it down below. I don't know if you can post pictures in the comments, but after I found this, I was like, I like to after I have visions, I like to look up stuff on the internet because sometimes I'll have visions, or if I do automatic writing, I'll write out words that I don't understand, and then I'll find them on the internet, and I'll actually find information on it. So it's really interesting. I encourage you to really get in touch with your intuition because it's amazing. It's the most genius information out there is your information. Your information when you're really connected with yourself in the universe. But anyway, so I looked up rainbow roads. Anyway, and my journey found me to this woman named Sarah R. Adams. I'm gonna leave the link in the bottom to her. And I found a video where she starts talking about a similar vision, and she's on Instagram as well, and she's an amazing person to follow on Instagram because she will post every day. It's something helpful about like things to eat that will help energize you, um, belief systems to help you energize yourself. She's just an amazing person to follow. I'll let you see for yourself. She's very, very, very spiritually connected, way more than I am. Um, and so she's a really, really good person to follow. And then this person that I was just watching about 5 minutes ago, William Henry, he goes through old art, like Renaissance art, and he starts talking about uh, the symbolism within the art and how it relates to spirituality and how we've been missing the actual knowledge that the art is trying to tell us. And he went to this one image in this video that I'm going to share below as well. And he's showing this, I think it's a sculpture of Mary Magdalene, and she has a ladder going up her body. And he says that ladder is the access to the kingdom of heaven, which is similar to the vision that I've had and also Sarah R. Adams have had, where you are the ladder to the kingdom of heaven. It is you that is going to get you to the higher levels um, of earth, of the universe. It's up to you, and I don't know, I get so happy talking about it because it's amazing that we are actually way more than we know. I feel like we are universes within ourselves, and that we have the power. We have so much more power than we know of. And when I say power, it's a different kind of power than what we're used to. It's not the controlling power. It's a creative power. It's a light power. Some it's like the power of a light bulb times a billion infinity squared. What else is that about? I mean, I think that's about it that I wanted to share. So I know these messages are really random, but I'm just at least trying to get them out there. Okay, so please, if you have any visions or anything else similar to what I'm talking about or other links to other people, please let me know in the comments, share it with other people, because um, it's the whole reason that I'm trying to get this information out there, that it's not, there's, if the more information that we talk about, the more that we share these visions, the spiritual knowledge that we're experiencing, the more it's going to be like, oh, okay, so it's not just like a mystical kind of thing, it's real. Yeah. And then I'll make that another video, but that reminded me about miracles. I'll talk about that in another one. Okay, love you guys. Bye.